Hello, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Atlantic 10. Ray Crawford here with our college basketball analyst, Stephen Bardo. And, Stephen, you know the names Jameer Nelson, Katino Mobley, Delonte West, some of the great guards to come out of the Atlantic 10 over the years. Who are the top 5 guards in the league this year?
You know, I want to start at number 5, and let's talk about Kendall Anthony of Richmond. 19 points in his last game, 10th leading scorer in the A-10, and he's got 5 straight games in double figures, so he's at number 5. Number 4, people will say this is a forward. Travion Graham is a guard playing forward from VCU. 15 points, 10 rebounds in their win over Davidson. 3 double-doubles on the season. Number 6 in scoring in the A-10. Number 3, Marcus Posley, St. Bonaventure, leading scorer in the conference, and 17 points against Dayton and Pitt. Coming in at number 2, this was a tough one, Briante Weber from VCU. 18 points, 9 steals, 8 rebounds, 7 assists versus Toledo. Leads the conference in steals, second in assists. And drum roll, please, Jack Gibbs from Davidson. Jack Gibbs from Davidson, my number 1 guard. First in assists, 4th in scoring. He leads a team, Ray, that has 5 guys in double figures. It's the highest scoring team in the A-10.
Interesting. As we look at the top of the league standings, we've got 4 teams still undefeated. Of those teams still unbeaten in the league, who do you think could be the most vulnerable this weekend?
I look at George Washington because they're going to play a LaSalle team that has 7 losses. But of those 7 losses, only 2 are in double digits. They were down the wire inside 2 minutes, down 4 points against Virginia on a neutral court. You're talking about a team in LaSalle that has great guard play. Jordan Price and Jarrell Wright will be there. But if Steve Jack or Cleon Roberts can step up, they may spring the upset on George Washington.
Richmond and UMass, a couple of teams kind of hovering around the 500 mark to this point of the season. Of those 2, who do you think could become a factor in the A-10?
You know, it's really hard. I was thinking about this, Ray, and I look at both teams. I really got to go with UMass. They are one of the better scoring teams in the A-10, but they're last in defense. But the reason I'm really high on them is because of their non-conference schedule. They play Boston College, Notre Dame, Florida State, Harvard, LSU, Providence, and BYU in the non-conference slate. They were in the NCAA tournament last year. They've got really good players in Esho, Lane, and Gordon. I think they have more upside than Richmond.
Great stuff. Thanks as always, Stephen. We appreciate it. Hey, you want to get a first-hand look at UMass? How about the number 1 guard, according to Stephen, Jack Gibbs there from Davidson? Well, lucky for you, we've got the game coming up next Wednesday at 7 o'clock when the Minutemen play host to Davidson exclusively here on CampusInsiders.com.